In the 1940s, the world was at war, and Jeep was born on the battlefield, built for resilience, engineered for function, and trusted by soldiers across every terrain. The Willys MB was more than a machine. It was a symbol of grit, freedom, and the spirit of victory. Jeep didn't just survive the war, it came home a hero, and the adventure was only beginning. Post-war, Jeep found new ground, not in combat, but in the countryside. Farmers, workers, and families embraced the brand that once crossed rivers and deserts. It was raw, rugged, and proudly simple. No frills, just strength. The kind of strength that spoke louder than words. Jeep was no longer just military, it was American. Then came the 60s, bold colors, bold ideas, and Jeep. Evolving. It was no longer just about dirt trails. Now it was about comfort and capability. The Wagoneer arrived and quietly rewrote history, blending 4x4 utility with real luxury. The world didn't know it yet, but the SUV revolution had just begun, and Jeep was leading it. In the 70s, adventure became fashion. People didn't just drive Jeeps, they lived in them. Road trips, mountain trails, beach runs. Jeep was the ticket to freedom. With bold decals, removable tops, and names like Golden Eagle, it became more than a vehicle. It became culture, American, wild, unapologetic. The 80s brought sharp edges and new ambition. Jeep launched into the future with compact powerhouses that changed the game. Lightweight, unibody, trail-rated, city-tested. The Cherokee wasn't just a hit, it was a blueprint for the entire SUV industry. Jeep proved it could evolve without losing its soul. In the 90s, Jeep grew up but didn't slow down. Grand Cherokee stormed onto the scene, like literally smashing through glass at its debut. Power met Polish, luxury met legacy. Jeep was no longer just for off-roaders, and it was for families, explorers, commuters, anyone with a spark of adventure in their blood. The 2000s were bold. Jeep doubled down on personality, from desert-ready Rubicons to pavement-melting SRTs. It brought muscle to the mountains and style to the streets. 4 doors, lifted suspensions, gold finishes. This wasn't just evolution. It was a brand flexing its history with modern swagger. A decade of transformation. Jeep blended its timeless DNA with modern convenience. Trail-rated buttons, touchscreens, turbochargers, EV concepts were brewing, and with every new Wrangler, every reborn Wagoneer, Jeep reminded us, innovation doesn't mean forgetting where you come from. It means honoring the past while conquering the future. Now, Jeep steps into the unknown, the age of electrification, but it does not whisper into the future, it roars.